Let's fucking go! The Yankees got their man. The Yankees got their man. It's fucking lit for 2020. It's lit, folks. It's lit, folks. If you guys are excited for Gerrit Cole, excited with the Yankees, hit that thumbs up. If you guys are also a Yankee fan, hit that thumbs up. Also, guys, leave a comment down below. What was your reaction to Gerrit Cole signing the Yankees? Also, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bells, guys, for all notifications. I want to give a special shout out to Yankees Twitter. You guys know who you are. Nikki, Steph, Javi, Frank, Albert, everybody else Yankees Twitter. Joe. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you Yankees Twitter, man. One thing that I love about Yankee fans the most is they are passionate, and their loyalty. They're loyal as fuck. Which I would never fucking question about a Yankee fan's loyalty. They stood patient. Patience is a virtue, folks. Patience is a fucking virtue. Let's go. Let's go react to this. Gerrit Cole makes the Yankees the best team in the MLB. Probably in all of baseball history. Not history, but you guys know what I mean. Here we go.
So here you have it. I mean, the Yankees made him a target. So did the Angels. So did the Dodgers. And Aaron Boone and this team has come close the last 2 years, 100-plus wins. What does this do for them?
I think this makes them the best team in the American League. I think it makes them the best team in baseball. Ravi, as we know, they have waited for years, hung on to their money, hung on to their prospects, waiting for that big free agent to come along, and this was him. They gave him an enormous amount.
Oh, they gave him a big contract. 9 years, $324 million. Making him the highest paid pitcher in the history of baseball. Hey, Strasburg, move over. Yeah, Gerrit Cole pulling up real quick. Getting paid $36 million a year. The news broke out literally at 12:04 a.m. last night. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Black Ops 4 because I hate fucking Modern Warfare. So I'm playing Black Ops 4 and everything. And my phone blows the fuck up. I found out, oh, Gerrit Cole signed with the Yankees. I'm like, holy shit. Holy fucking shit. With Gerrit Cole signing, this makes the Yankees, no fucking question, the favorite to win the World Series in 2020. Because from what I found out yesterday from Peter Gomez while watching baseball tonight, the Astros cheating situation will have information on that, on what the penalties will be within the next 2 to 4 weeks. If you can't beat them, buy them. That's just my fucking words here of advice. If you can't beat them, buy them. Money talks, people, at the end of the day. Money talks. And eventually, when money talks, it will lead to a championship. A 28th ring. Yankees are no question the best team in baseball. Yankees have the best starting rotation in baseball. Look who you got. You got Cole now. You got Paxton. You got Sevy. If he can stay healthy. Tanaka. And probably J. Happ or Jordan Montgomery. We don't know the severity of the suspension that Domingo Germán will get, but let's just hope it's not a full season suspension. Probably like a first half suspension. Like 80 game suspension. Hopefully. Maybe less. Praying to God here. This makes the Yankees, no question, not only the best team in baseball, but the best starting rotation in baseball. And with that bullpen too. Ooh-wee. Hey, Red Sox fans. GG. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Just don't. Just don't.
Amount of money, but now they have a team that hit over 300 homers last year, a team with a great bullpen, and now they put Gerrit Cole on the top of.
Oh, and by the way, this is just off topic here. Aaron Boone should have won Manager of the Year. DJ LeMahieu should have won MVP this year. That's just my opinion.
rotation that might have Masahiro Tanaka as their fourth starter. Now their rotation is pretty darn good also. So this was the Yankees saying from the beginning, this is the guy we have to have, and they locked him up over two great contenders, the Angels and the Dodgers.
Right. So you have
Now, from what I found out, the Dodgers. Let me find the offers here. The Dodgers offered Gerrit Cole 8 years, $300 million, and the Angels offer was 8 years, under $300 million. If you're Gerrit Cole here, why would you want to go to the Angels? Yeah, sure. The Angels got the best player in all of baseball in Mike Trout. Yeah, sure. But they got no pitching. Mike Trout is literally carrying the Angels to literally no playoff team, to no playoff appearance. The Dodgers, they lost in the first round to the fucking Nationals, a wild card team. And on top of that, the Dodgers have won 7 straight National League West division titles. How many World Series titles did they win on that span? 0. None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Why would Gerrit Cole want to go to the Dodgers? Yeah, sure, they got a good team. Yeah, their pitching is, their bullpen is. Can you imagine Gerrit Cole and Clayton Kershaw on the same team? Jesus Christ, that would be fucking cheese. That would be cheese. But I think Gerrit Cole made the right decision here. You want the best odds, the best chance to win a championship, you come to New York. You want to win a championship, come to New York. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. People need to realize this. You want to win a championship, come to New York. If you can't beat them, buy them. And if you can't beat the Yankees, you might as well join them.
have Cole as your number one, and then you have Tanaka.
And then think about the potential postseason starting rotation for the Yankees. Now, obviously, the regular season is going to count as well. You got Cole as your game one starter. Let's say they're in the postseason. I mean, no fucking question them into the postseason. Cole's going to be a game one starter. Tanaka is going to be a game two starter. Because Tanaka at home in the postseason, lights out. Then you on the road for game three. You put Paxton in game three and then Sevy game four. If I'm the Yankees, if I'm Aaron Boone, in 2020 in the postseason, I'm going with a four-man rotation. Cole will forever be a game one starter. Tanaka will be a forever game two starter. Then you got Paxton and Sevy for game 3 and 4. Or if you want, you could put Sevy game 3 and Paxton game 4. Who in their right frame of mind is going to beat the Yankees with that starting rotation? Cole game 1, Tanaka game 2, Sevy game 3, and Paxton game 4. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? That is a fucking starting rotation that any other team in baseball would love to have. But they can't. The Yankees got that. And like I said, it's championship or bust this shit for the Yankees. Now, if you guys don't know about Cole's contract, and I'm going to go a little bit in detail on it, Cole is getting paid $36 million for the next 5 years. $36 million for the next 5 years. He can opt out of his contract after the 5th year. So after 2024, he can opt out and either leave the team and opt out and make a new contract with the Yankees. Now, I did the math here. If Cole was to opt out, he would leave 4 years with $144 million left on the table. You think a guy like Gerrit Cole, who's that dominant of a pitcher, that's going to leave $144 million out of the table? No. No. The Yankees are already the best team in baseball, and we're not even in 2020 yet. We're not even in 2020 yet. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy.
and you have Paxton.
And Severino if he comes back healthy.
Right.
Yeah,
the other interesting part, and you heard Brian Cashman earlier talk about Domingo Germán, who was a 1A. There's still some gray areas to when he rejoins the team and if he rejoins the team at some point early in the season next season. He certainly did have choices, but it came down to New York, and he's going to wear the pinstripes and try to get them their first World Series since 2000.
And also, Gerrit Cole has to fucking shave his beard. I don't know. I mean, I understand why the Yankees don't want their players to wear their beards because they want them to look professional and shit, and it's all tradition and stuff. I understand that. That's something I will never judge on the Yankees, is that they love their tradition. And it's tradition. I love it. But Gerrit Cole, without a beard, it's something I'm gonna have to get used to.
2009, when the pitchers were good, when Paxton was good, he was really good. When Severino was good, he was borderline great. Germán carried them for so long, but the numbers suggested we needed, as Yankees, to make a big deal. And if you're not getting Strasburg, this is the guy.
Right. They didn't just get any guy. They got a 29-year-old guy who throws as hard as just about anyone with a tremendous spin.
By the time Cole can opt out of his contract, he'll be 34. He's 29 now. Yeah. By the time he opts out of his contract, he'll be 34. He'll be 34.
They have a guy who learns on the fly just about as well as anyone, who keeps getting better, and this suggests he's going to get better from here. He just had a historic season, the greatest strikeout per 9-inning rate of any starting pitcher ever. He struck out a batter in 73 consecutive innings, back to 61. We've never seen anyone come close to that. He's exactly what they needed, and the Yankees said, we're not resting until we get him.
He and Bauer were pitching on the same team at the College World Series.
Hold on, guys. I just got some news here. MLB expands netting to at all stadiums. Protective nettings will run beyond dugouts, reach foul poles at 7 of the 30 baseball ballparks. Safety first, folks. Safety first.
For UCLA, the New York angle of this for a guy like Gerrit Cole, who of course was in Pittsburgh, and then he goes to Houston, where the spotlight isn't as bright as it is in New York. They obviously vet that out. What do you think his ability to pitch on that stage will be?
I don't think he's going to have any trouble at all. Not when he throws 97 miles an hour with 2 nasty off-speed pitches. Unbelievable command. Again, the season he had this year, nobody hit him for the last 2.5 months of this season. The last 2 years, he's gone 35-10. He's had 2 historic strikeout seasons back-to-back, and when he goes to the Yankees, there's no reason to think he won't be that good again.
No, and perhaps influence the other pitchers on that staff. I guess what you do, too.
Now, Cole, I have some advice for you, bro. April and May, it'll get a little chilly. A little, I mean, it'll be brick as fuck in April. April at the stadium, it'll be brick as fuck. Brick. May, start to lighten up a little bit, May. June and July, it'll get really hot. Hot as fuck. August, it'll start to winter down a little bit in August. September, a little bit down, weather-wise. And then October, that's when the lights at the stadium will be brightest the most. In October. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this 2020 season. I'm ready for it. I'm absolutely ready for it.
Is you take Charlie Morton, who went to Houston and became a great pitcher, left Houston and finished 3rd in the Cy Young race this season. It's not as if you leave Houston, you forget what you learned in Houston.
No, he learned a lot in Houston, and he acclimated to it. Now he'll go to...
Yeah, what did Gerrit Cole learn exactly in Houston? That the Astros are cheaters. A bunch of cheaters. That's what Gerrit Cole learned. Cole learned that, Houston may be a good team here and there, but at the end of the day, they cheated. I think that's why Cole left. He wanted nothing to do with Houston. Houston was just a fucking cheating team and shit. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine supporting the Astros after what the fuck happened? There's no excuse. No excuse. I think that's one of the main reasons why Cole left Houston to come to New York. Because they're cheating. There's no one here going to tell me otherwise on that. No one there is going to tell me otherwise. No one. is going to tell me otherwise. And on top of that, Gerrit Cole, growing up as a kid, was a Yankee fan. You know who was Gerrit Cole's favorite pitcher? Andy Pettit. And Pettit spoke to Cole about coming to New York, about what it's like to pitch in New York, what to expect in New York. Coming into this postseason, everybody hated Gerrit Cole. Every Yankee fan that I knew hated Gerrit Cole. Now, people love him now. If Gerrit Cole can win a championship with the Yankees in his first year, he could be king. He could be king. He could be king of New York. He could be king of New York. Cole world, folks. Cole world.
A new spot, the Yankees will say, why don't you try this? He's really smart too. It's such a great combination to have stuff like that and the ability to adapt and be flexible. That's who he is.
Right. You think about now the other two teams that were in this and what it means to them. The Dodgers have Walker Buehler. They have an ace. Shohei Ohtani, an ace. Andrew Heaney, an ace. It feels like, as we learned earlier on our baseball tonight, if there were promises made to Joe Madden or Mike Trout when you sign your deal, we're going to surround you with great players. Who are the great players or great pitchers that they can surround him with if it weren't Strasburg or Cole this time?
Well, the next level is pretty good, but it's not Strasburg and Cole. It's, Madison, Bumgarner. But now,
don't get me wrong before I finish the rest of this video here. Who's the better pitcher? Steven Strasburg or Gerrit Cole? I know people are going to say Cole. Some people will say Strasburg because of what he did in the postseason. I think Cole will do really, really well in New York. I think he will. I think he'll be really, really well. When I look at Gerrit Cole, I don't know how people are going to feel about this. Some people said when they look at Gerrit Cole, they remind him, he reminds them of Roger Clemens, but with power. I don't know if I want to compare Gerrit Cole to Roger Clemens, but when it comes to like stuff and shit, like pitching stuff, you can't go wrong with it.
the Angels have to say, well, we have to go get Anthony Rendon, because if we're not going to outpitch you, we got to score some runs. The Dodgers have to say, we have to do something dramatic. Maybe they'll go get Rendon, but the next level of pitchers is not the same level as Strasburg, and especially Gerrit Cole.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to...
You fucking Knicks fan. Fucking Knicks fan. My God. Knicks are terrible this year, bro. Knicks are fucking terrible. Out of topic. But anyways. I think the Yankees will win the World Series this year. There's just no question about it. There's just no fucking question about it. The Yankees are the best team in all of baseball. No question. And we're not even in 2020 yet. That's all I got to say on that. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yankees Twitter, you guys know what to do. I cannot wait for the 2020 season. It's about to be fucking lit. And there goes my reaction video. I don't know why I did this. I'm going to go back here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the reaction video, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What are your opinions, your reaction to Gerrit Cole signing the Yankees? Also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to show your support. Hit the subscribe button down below and turn on those guys for all notifications. Let me guys know down below also if you guys want to see more of these reaction videos. I would love to do more. Tweet me what video you guys want me to react or whatever you guys want me to do. I am Chris. Guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all over social media. I'll see you guys. If you guys are wrestling fans, I'll see you guys later on tonight for AEW Dynamite later on tonight. And then tomorrow I will do NXT. Till then, I'm Chris. Talk to you guys later.